differently abled, differently.
Formed from our subgroup of parents and caregivers, Embrace Cerebral Palsy Families Association held an interactive session on the 12th of March. Take a look.
Champions, champions. Who are champions? Parents, organizers, please do teach me. I wish I could really know, so that I could help you. Champions, champions are also called disabled. Champions or disabled are very important. One of them is cerebral palsy. Champions or disabled are very important. That's why I always say, when I grow up, I will be helping them and finding jobs that they can do. Champions or disabled, we love you.
On the 12th of March 2022, the Cerebral Palsy community for the very first time came together after a long break necessitated following the COVID-19 outbreak.
After a very long time because of the COVID-19, we decided that we need to break the silence. We invite the parents, they come, we have an interaction.
Embrace Cerebral Palsy Families Association is a group formed via the WhatsApp platform which brought together parents of cerebral palsy children towards a common goal.
After seeing so many organizations coming together or coming up, and we felt that we are not comfortable there. That is why we started the organization, so that we could bring the parents together. One, I've said, for interaction. Two, so that we can benefit from so many things like assistive devices. We do refer them to various organizations where they can get assistive devices.
Njambi Eunice, one of the parents who was in attendance, shared some of the challenges she faces while raising her firstborn daughter.
Okay, nikiwa na ball nilikuwa tu sawa, nilikuwa nafanya tu kazi yangu. But nikienda kujifungua, I had a prolonged labor. Hiyo ndio ilisababisha kuwe hivi. Nimesali nilijifungua, akudia, alitoa tu sauti. Tena daktari akaniambia sijui amekunywa uchafu. Akakataa kunyonya. Kwa kunyonya tukaenda ward for 1 month. Alikuwa amewekwa pipe kwa mapua. Sasa nilikuwa nakamua na mwekea maziwa kwa hiyo pipe. Safari ya kulea mtoto ukiwa peke yako ni ngumu sana. Unaweza pata sema mtoto mmetoka na huko nje ameona kitu fulani iko na watoto wengine na anatamani na una uwezo wa kumbaia. Sasa inabidi tu asikie tu vibaya. Lakini ungekuwa na mwenye anakusaidia. Ndio unamwambia mtoto ametamani kitu. Hapo mnaamua mnambaia.
Mr. Victor Waweru, a counseling psychologist brought by the organizers to offer professional help, took his audience through an engaging session which put emphasis on prioritizing the children above anything else.
You will be required to make painful decisions sometimes. That will crumble you down sometimes. Yes, you sacrifice. Sometimes you miss big occasions. Family gatherings are meeting somewhere. There's a wedding. But when you assess the situation the way things are, you say, I will remain at home. When others go there, you decide to remain at home. That tells you that sometime you are going to miss some of the very special occasions that you would have attended. But now, what makes you not to attend that occasion is more important than that event itself. Rearing that child, I would encourage you, do not see that child as a hindrance to the most important thing. Otherwise, you are going to feel to be very overpowered. What I would like to encourage you is that see that child as the most important thing. So anything else that hinders you bringing that child is the hindrance. But bringing that child is the most important thing in your life that will be given by your Creator.
The psychologist Mr. Waweru also called upon parents and caregivers to take good care of themselves as they do their children.
You have to take care of yourself so that you can embark on taking care of yourself. If you are taking care of somebody else or your child or someone else, you need to take care of yourself first So you need to equip yourself with knowledge, with good health. You need to find help where it is needed. You need to seek for that help at all times. You need to have that knowledge. And the most important thing is that you need to consult the experts. So do not sit down. When you find something that you do not know, you do not understand with your child, seek help. There are doctors who are trained for that. There are counselors who can take you through the draining moment or the psychological issues you are going through.
Eunice Jambi, who had previously not attended such forums, was happy that she participated in the meeting and hoped for more.
Unapata mtu ako na 36 years ako na CP. Alafu sasa wewe unafanya hesabu wako ako na 9. Hapo unapata nguvu, unaona kumbe pia wangu hata atakuwa mkubwa. Unapata tu una-encouragewa. Sijaipatana na wazazi wako na watoto kama hawa. Maybe sasa shule. Huku nje sijaipatana, ndio siku yangu ya kwanza. Nimesaidika, at least kuna vitu sikuwa najua, sasa nimejua.
Parents learned the importance of celebrating their children's milestones, as we emphasized by counseling psychologists.
Celebrate every little achievement. Every little achievement that you make. Kama mtoto wako hangeweza kutamka one word and it has taken 2 years for them to give that one word, when that one word comes from your son, celebrate, and you celebrate too much that many people may not understand why you're celebrating.
Moreover, the psychologist encouraged parents to ensure they don't forget their responsibilities towards siblings by treating all their children equally rather than focusing more on children with disabilities.
Do not forget, for example, if you have got some other children, they do not know much that you are taking care of a special needs child. Note this, kindly. They also need your parenting. Usiwasahau wale wengine ambao unaona kama wako na life normal. Do not forget that is also your duty. You can only make them to understand. Do not force them to understand. So if your daughter has got a special need and another one doesn't have some special need, do not force the other one who doesn't have the special need to understand that huoni naangalia huyu. No. Make them to understand. Tell them, Mom, you can feed yourself as I feed your brother. As I feed your sister, you are capable. You can sit down here and feed yourself. For you, I'll be putting food and then you can sit down and feed yourself, because for your brother cannot do that. I have to be there to feed your brother.
Mr. Waweru assured the parents of being in good company as the support group will offer advice and solace whenever necessary.
Those people who are going to tell you that it's because your forefather did 1, 2, 3 things, those people who are going to tell you that it is because you did this that led to this, kindly ignore them. Put a barrier. Do away with them. They are not helping you, they are bringing you down. Unless somebody gives you a solution, those are the only people you should listen to.
The chairman of the association, Mr. Karibiu, highlighted their expected future plans for the association geared towards supporting the cerebral palsy families.
Currently, we are all over the country, but that is only in the WhatsApp groups. That's the reason why we came up with the registration, so that now we can cover each and every parent in the whole country. So let the parents come, they at home, they will feel at home.